quests.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder, and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, you will find them. Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me! Run!
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smacking.
World, Abyss, invent, bag. Quiver upgrade. Punish bow. Scatty's wrath. Fine light bow.
Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am. And hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
I've set a camp not far from here, marked by a beacon. Go there, Galen. Come. Eivor and I will find the others.
I'll head back to camp. As I recover, I'll watch over the rest with the care that only Freya knows.
He's a serious man, Galen.
Yes. Yes, and a man of the gods. He carries them around in his mind as a tree bears its branches. It makes his mind heavy, but it keeps our spirits light, knowing the gods give us favor.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
This longboat is Birna's, I think. Or scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sammy. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs and dancing jigs by the time you get back.
Birna and Galen. Like ice and fire, I'd imagine.
That's well spotted. I like to see variety in the company of people. They don't always get along, but they respect one another as warriors. Enough to fight beside one another.
A group of Danes held captive. The advantage!
inventory, bag. Brave. Recurve bow, needler, punish bow.
Creed, I'm no use here, not with the wind gone from my sails.
Gods, meet your fate.
You are if you would be so kind. Thank you. I've had quite the day.
Follow on, Leave. Birna and Galin are safe at the camp we've made. Eivor, you meet us there when you're ready.
Hey! I'll cut you in two.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They will be grateful. What matters is how you lead going forward. Their focus will be on their enemies. They will be grateful.
They'll be grateful you risk your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna,
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantbridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantbridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Garland, is that right?
You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, a forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. And the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see...
Hold on, you!
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantbridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
World. Order. Widmund. Find and Widmund. Warden of Wealth. The Hunter. Son of Hunter. Leave the horse. The Kajot the Cruel. Press left. A new beginning. Order. Melee critical chance. Light attack damage. Melee crit. Advanced assassination. Light stealth. Range. Stealth. Range. Stealth recon. Automatic. Stealth. Fire range. Stun. Heavy damage. Stomp. When an enemy falls to the ground, press R to stomp on their face.
Let's get out of here. More sail!
And disorder of the land dethroned. Plans tangle as they go down. A son of the monarch's head uncrowned. Fiercely eyed and flaming pride.
Hidden. One on each side of the door. Move when you get the signal and not a moment before. Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What have we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
Go! Danes of Brandenburgshire! Retake what is yours!
What has Wigmund done for you?
No time for that. We must free her first.
Not much longer!
I'm at your side, Soma.
Raise your blade to me! Fucking try it!
These dogs will destroy the city's food supply! Protect the fields with the Eivor!
Watch my lead! You out!
Waters have calmed here. Go on. I'll weather the last of these wells.
Go, Sunan.
Wigman! You can't Wigman! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
fails. Wigmund's gone. He's gone.
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies! Let your plague-ridden body feed my peace. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantbridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city. My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantbridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You think there's a traitor?
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the three who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
You are closer to them than me. You are closer to them than me.
I'll do what I can, but you know your warriors far better than I do.
Between you and me, my heart is clouded. I love these three as if we shared a womb. I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift, for retaking Grandbridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Soma was smart to build this tunnel. A painted cross. A trail of yellow paint drops. The markets are up and running again. Soma doesn't waste time. Did you see anything strange on the night of the attack?
Come to think of it, I noticed one of the longships wasn't where it usually is. It was beached further north, on the riverbank.
Where was this?
Northeast of here, along the shore. It's been a few days, though. May not be there now.
World. Hold left mouse button hold the 1,000 eyes. Raven. Quests. Raising Earning Stone. Eivor joins Galin and his storming Ravensbug. Raising Earning Stone. Eivor joins Galin and his crew to destroy any hamlets.
What? Trying to trample me?
Yeah!
After all that has happened, what if Soma is just cursed with bad luck? Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now. Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wigmund's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you join Soma's clan? What do you think of Soma's inner circle? How did you join? What do you
What do
think
you
of
think
Soma's
the
inner
others?
circle?
Leif and Birna.
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
How exit enough talk? How did you join Soma's clan?
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolver set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
How tell me about your vision? Exit enough talk.
I'm
Let's
eager
pillage.
to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wigmund's rats. Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. Red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Only are a curse visited upon them all!
Leave no house unburned.
This is what they get for helping Rand Grand from Soma!
For licking Alderman Wigmund's boots.
We're under attack! Heathens, come in! Stop! Won't take long.
Eager to whirl in bag. Scat need punish recurve bow. Scatty's wrath.
Not much longer. Ha! You're mine. Your time. Your swords for all this.
Wait on who gets the kill.
The smell of burning roof thatch and a heady turf fire. Now that was something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drengar.
Vorsa, Whirl, Quet. Unholy Father. Eivor joins Lif in a plot to assassinate the priest of Walden.
blows as much air as a hailstorm. You cannot be allowed to hurt me. Driver.
Did you sell?
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leif. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wickman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wickman steaming.
How did you join Soma's? What is it like to be the master shipbuilder?
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
How did you join Soma's
How did you come
clan?
to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The great summer army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
And what would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
How do you agree with Soma being your leader?
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grandbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
How do you agree with Soma being your... What is it like
As a
to be the
master
master shipbuilder?
what does your work require?
The hard, a high...
What is it? Exit enough
Good
talk.
conversation, Leif.
Let's get
Now
to
let's
work.
take down Wickman's man.
Too right, too right. Wickman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest. You know, I would much prefer a more straightforward approach. But for you, I'll try something new.
How kind. Now keep your voice down. Wickman's priest is in the church.
Let us lose. Hard shaft in the rear, you Archer dog! You're gonna die! Put you on a hike!
I should not be seen in this area.
World, in bag. Need, punish bow.
Hold on. Flank the idiot. Press hard.
Well, I may be a heathen in Saxon size, but this church is lovely. I know good craftsmanship when I see it.
Lord Wigman.
This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
Abilities. Incendiary powder trap. Incendiary powder trap. Level 1. Attaches a small...
Survey the area, Sunan. Need to cloak myself here.
Got your belly. Damn you! Take your last breath. Don't help us!
Sunan, guide me. Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
World. Quest. Storming Ravensburg.
Something is wrong. Foul. Curse it. That's better.
Hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
That's not true.
Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you join Soma's what do you
What
think
do you think
of
of
Soma's
Soma's
inner
other
circle?
warriors? Galen and Leaf.
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
How did you join
How
Soma's
did you come
clan?
to join Soma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Eivor, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
How does Soma love you back?
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
How does Soma love you back? Exit
We could
enough
talk
talk.
all day,
Let's
but
get to
these
work.
Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways. Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
The guards here are vigilant.
Face me!
Shit! Have to repair that. Must be blocked from the other side.
Abilities. Rush and Bash. Level 1. Hold 1 to rush continue.
Show me.
My eyes open.
Have a look, Sunan. That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame about...
You fought very well, Bianna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
You'll get nothing out of me.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grambridge is a province of Lord Wigmund of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no! No! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane halfwits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigmund's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Here is what I know. About Birna. You have Birna's love.
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
You have Birna's love. Birna was a smut. Other suspects. About Liv. Galen risked his own life to fulfill his vision.
Galen told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
Galen risked his own life. About Galen. Galen risked his own. About Liv. Liv is jealous of you.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Liv is jealous of you. Liv doesn't like how you lead. Liv says he lost his yellow paint.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
Liv says he lost. Liv does clues. Go back. About clues found around. Go back. Liv doesn't
Leif
like how you
disagrees
lead.
with how you run Grandbridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Liv doesn't. You have Birna was a
Birna
smuggler.
used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
You have Birna was other suspects. Here is what I know. I'm ready to accuse
That's all
someone.
the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
The traitor is Liv.
Leif betrayed you.
Are you certain?
Yes, I'm sure.
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Leaf. You have betrayed me, Leaf.
Soma, that's not true.
A grown man should have a better grasp of his jealousy. It must not drive him to madness and destruction. But with you, every one of our warriors, our slaughtered people are dead because you could not be where I am now.
I have only ever served you, Soma. I would never betray my clan, my family. I am a man of honor.
And ambition. Wigmund took you from us long before I ever raised my blade. Clear the body. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She is a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Come on, I need a challenger!
World quests. Grant Ravensthorpe ain't breaking the Ravensthorpe. A new home.